force yourself to be consistent. Set clear and achievable goals. Break down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks to maintain focus and direction. This clarity helps you stay consistent over time. Create a routine. Establish a daily or weekly schedule that incorporates your goals. A structured routine reduces the need for motivation and makes consistency more automatic. Track progress. Use a journal, app, or calendar to monitor your daily progress. Seeing improvement, even in small increments, reinforces your commitment to consistency. Remove distractions. Identify and eliminate potential distractions or obstacles. Whether it's social media, unnecessary tasks, or an unproductive environment, reducing distractions helps maintain focus. Use accountability. Share your goals with someone or use an accountability partner to check in on your progress. External accountability can motivate you to stick with your plan even when it's difficult. Setting clear and achievable goals is fundamental to staying consistent and reaching long-term success. When you define your objectives in a clear, specific manner, it allows you to understand precisely what you are working towards. This level of clarity gives you a sense of purpose and direction, making it easier to stay on course. Ambiguous or vague goals can be overwhelming and lead to procrastination because you are not sure where to start or how to measure progress. On the other hand, when goals are well defined, you can break them down into actionable steps that feel manageable and attainable. In addition to being clear, it's equally important that the goals you set are realistic. Goals that are too lofty or unattainable can lead to frustration and discouragement, which can ultimately derail your consistency. For example, if you set out to achieve something that requires an unrealistic amount of time or resources, you're likely to feel overwhelmed and give up. Instead, when goals are aligned with your current capabilities, resources, and time frame, you're more likely to stay motivated and committed. You can gradually build on your progress and set more ambitious targets as you achieve smaller milestones. Achievable goals also allow you to track and celebrate progress along the way. Each small win gives you a boost of confidence and reinforces your commitment to the larger objective. This process of regularly reviewing your goals and adjusting them as needed helps maintain momentum. You can better anticipate challenges and make course corrections without feeling disheartened. Overall, setting clear and achievable goals not only helps keep you focused, but also instills a sense of accomplishment that drives long-term consistency. Establishing a routine is one of the most effective strategies for maintaining consistency and achieving long-term goals. A routine provides structure and predictability, which helps reduce the amount of mental energy you need to spend on decision-making. When you don't have to constantly think about what to do next, you're more likely to follow through with your plans. This is because routines turn behaviors into habits over time, making them automatic and easier to sustain. Rather than relying on fleeting motivation, you can depend on the power of repetition and familiarity to stay on track. One of the key benefits of having a routine is that it eliminates the uncertainty of when or how to take action. When you plan your day or week in advance, setting aside specific times for important tasks or activities, you create a sense of accountability for yourself. For example, if you want to build a consistent exercise habit, scheduling a workout at the same time each day ensures that you won't have to negotiate with yourself or find excuses to avoid it. Over time, your mind and body will become accustomed to the rhythm, and it will feel more natural to complete the task at the designated time. A well-crafted routine also helps you manage your energy and focus more effectively. When you structure your day in a way that prioritizes the most important or challenging tasks during your peak productivity hours, you can make the most of your time. By building in time for breaks and relaxation, you also avoid burnout and ensure that you're consistently operating at your best. This balance between work, rest, and personal activities is crucial for long-term sustainability. Without it, you may find yourself overwhelmed, which can lead to inconsistent behavior and setbacks. Additionally, routines help you manage distractions. When your day has a set structure, it's easier to stay focused on the task at hand without being pulled away by less important activities. You become more mindful of how you spend your time, which increases your overall efficiency and productivity. For instance, if you schedule specific times to check emails or engage in social media, you prevent these activities from interrupting your workflow. By having designated times for such activities, you're able to focus fully on what matters most during other parts of your day. Tracking progress is an essential part of maintaining consistency and staying motivated as you work toward your goals. When you monitor your progress, you gain valuable insights into how far you've come and what adjustments may be needed to stay on track. Without regularly measuring where you stand, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and become discouraged by setbacks or obstacles. However, by keeping track of each step, you can see the small wins that add up over time, which boosts your confidence and encourages you to keep moving forward. One of the primary benefits of tracking progress is that it makes your goals tangible. Instead of vague intentions, you have concrete evidence of what you've accomplished. This can be done through various methods depending on your goals, such as maintaining a journal, using apps or spreadsheets, or creating visual aids like charts or graphs. Each time you record a completed task or achieve a milestone, it reinforces the idea that you are making progress. This tangible proof helps shift your mindset from focusing on how much further you have to go to acknowledging the strides you've already made, which is crucial for sustaining long-term motivation. Tracking progress also helps you stay accountable to yourself. When you review your progress regularly, you're more aware of the decisions and actions you take each day. It creates a feedback loop where you can see the results of your efforts and make necessary changes to improve. For example, if you notice that you haven't been consistent in one area, you can analyze why that might be happening and make adjustments to your routine or approach. This kind of self-awareness is key to maintaining consistency because it allows you to adapt and overcome challenges rather than getting stuck or frustrated by a lack of immediate results. Additionally, tracking your progress helps identify patterns and trends in your behavior. Over time, you may notice that certain times of day are more productive for you, or that specific methods are more effective in helping you reach your goals. For instance, if you're tracking your workout routine, you might find that you perform better in the morning or that a particular type of exercise yields better results. Recognizing these patterns allows you to optimize your strategy, making it easier to stay consistent because you're working in a way that aligns with your strengths and preferences. This not only increases your efficiency, but also makes the process more enjoyable, which further encourages adherence. Removing distractions is one of the most critical steps in staying consistent and maintaining focus on your goals. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, whether they come from external sources like smartphones, social media, and constant notifications, or internal factors such as procrastination, wandering thoughts, or stress. Allowing these distractions to interfere with your productivity can significantly disrupt your progress and undermine your consistency. To overcome this, it's essential to create an environment that minimizes these interruptions and allows you to concentrate on the tasks that matter most. The first step in removing distractions is identifying what pulls your attention away. This requires an honest assessment of your daily habits and routines. For many people, digital distractions are among the most common culprits. Smartphones, for example, provide instant access to social media, text messages, and emails, which can constantly interrupt your focus. Even a brief glance at your phone can derail your concentration, making it harder to get back on track. Once you recognize these patterns, you can take proactive measures to limit their impact. This might include turning off notifications, setting your phone on airplane mode, or placing it in another room while you work. In addition to digital distractions, your physical environment plays a crucial role in supporting or hindering your focus. A cluttered or disorganized workspace can be mentally draining, making it difficult to stay on task. By creating a clean, organized space that is dedicated solely to your work or goals, you reduce the chances of being distracted by unrelated activities. This might mean setting up a specific area in your home where you can focus without interruptions, removing non-essential items from your desk, or ensuring that the space is quiet and free from noise. The goal is to design an environment that supports your concentration rather than detracts from it. Another key aspect of removing distractions is managing your time effectively. Without proper time management, it's easy to become overwhelmed by all the tasks you need to complete, leading to procrastination and distractions. One effective strategy is to break your day into focused work intervals, often referred to as the Pomodoro technique, where you work intensely for a set period, such as 25 minutes followed by a short break. This method helps prevent burnout and keeps your attention sharp as it creates a clear distinction between focused work time and rest time. During work intervals, it's important to block out distractions entirely, whether that means putting on noise-canceling headphones, using a productivity app to block distracting websites, or setting clear boundaries with others about when you're unavailable. Using accountability is a powerful method for ensuring consistency and staying on track toward your goals. Accountability involves making a commitment to someone else or a group of people to achieve a specific goal or complete certain tasks. When you know that others are aware of your intentions and are monitoring your progress, it creates an external layer of responsibility that can be highly motivating. Unlike relying solely on self-discipline or willpower, which can waver over time, accountability introduces social and psychological pressure to meet expectations, making it harder to neglect or procrastinate on the commitments you've made. One of the main benefits of accountability is that it helps you stay focused and committed even when you encounter obstacles or lose motivation. Many people experience initial excitement and energy when they set out to achieve a goal, but over time, that enthusiasm can fade as challenges arise or the goal starts to feel overwhelming. Having an accountability partner, coach, or group can provide the encouragement and support needed to push through those difficult moments. Knowing that someone else is invested in your success helps reinforce your own commitment and keeps you from giving up when the going gets tough. In addition to promoting self-awareness, accountability can also provide valuable feedback and advice. Often an accountability partner or group can offer perspectives that you may not have considered on your own. They can point out patterns or blind spots, provide suggestions for improvement, and help you brainstorm solutions to challenges you're facing. This external input can be incredibly beneficial as it gives you access to fresh ideas and strategies that can help you stay consistent and overcome obstacles. Furthermore, knowing that you have someone to turn to for guidance and encouragement creates a sense of security, making it easier to persevere in the face of difficulties.